pipeline is created in our Jenkins UI console. Now we will be proceeding with making the localhost accessible from outside. For that we will be using the ngrok. Now the ngrok installation is somewhat not a part of this, but I will try to cover it. Let me open that. So let's click on google.com and click on ngrok installation. It is a very simple step. Ngrok download itself. Click on the first link. Now for my macOS, this is the way to install it, or there is a direct way to use this command itself to download its installer and then run it. Now in my case, actually ngrok now requires an auth token to be added, otherwise it will not function. So for that sign up is required to the ngrok account, so that you can do on your own, clicking on sign up and then creating an account with your credentials. After that you simply have to type this command, or before that you have to type this command, and you will be getting this auth token from your console itself. There is a console link here as well. I think it is dashboard, not the hero tool. Dashboard what is that? ngrok.com. This one. So when you open this, this is my console for that, and there is a way to install it. There is a way to use the domain. Now there is an ephemeral domain, means that domain will be changing every time you are starting the ngrok service. But there is a static domain also, which is provided for free for a free account, but only a single domain you can use every time. So when you click on static domain, it will show your static domain, and then you can use that domain. Now you will be given an auth token as well. In my case it is showing this auth token. In your case it will be showing a different auth token. Simply install the ngrok first, download and install, and then copy this command and paste it in your terminal. Your auth token will be configured. Then you can run this command and http ngrok http and then the port number, in case you are okay with the ephemeral domain. Otherwise, if a static domain is there, then you have to copy paste this command. Okay, ngrok url. In my case this is the domain. In your case it will be a different static domain. Then the port number which you want to expose. So let's copy this in my case. Okay, ngrok is already installed and set up in my case, so I won't be covering auth token addition part, but simply going to that ngrok service starting part. So let's paste this, and our service, our port which you want to expose is 800, and it will be exposed to this URL. We will be checking that. Okay, now this URL I have to copy and then check first. You can see that it is forwarding this host to this host. So let's confirm that. Let's open it here itself. Yes, our Jenkins service is opening at this endpoint itself. So we are done with this ngrok part. Let's try to log in, because every time this ngrok service is being forwarded, that port is forwarded to ngrok service, then a login is required. Now since this is forwarding our localhost to this endpoint, we have to do some changes in our URL. So we have to manage, we have to change that localhost. See, whenever you do this ngrok tunneling, you will see this error. It appears that the reverse proxy is broken. So we have to set up our URL properly. So here we have to change this entire thing with, and add a slash at the end for safety. Click on save. Now when you click on again manage Jenkins, that error is gone. So now that that forwarding is also working, and the proxy is also working for this. So next step is to set up the GitHub webhook. So first open your GitHub repository. Here you have the pipeline script. Now the pipeline script in your case also will be a Jenkins file. It will be present inside this file itself. at the root of your project. I will be covering that later on. Let's open the settings first for webhook part and open the webhooks. Now this is my previously existing webhook. Let's open this only. Okay, nothing to see here. Let's add a new webhook here. Okay, I am giving you the step when you are creating a new webhook. So payload URL will be your ngrok forwarded URL only. Content type you have to change to application/JSON. Secret you can leave blank. This also you have to leave as it is. Now just the push event also it is by default selected. Leave it as it is and simply click on add webhook. And the payload at the end you have to add GitHub-webhook. Otherwise this will not work. Now once this is done, click on add webhook. Let's check my previously created webhook to verify this step. So setting is here. This is after that /GitHub-webhook. Content type is this and everything else is that only which I told you, the default settings. Click on add webhook and the webhook is set up now.